Alright, this is a long video, so here we go. 585, 265 times 1. Definitely overshot this RPE. Not an RPE 7. I was supposed to work up to an RPE 7, but felt more like an 8, 7.5-ish on this day. Fun fact, Omar Esau from the YouTube channel was at my gym, so that was pretty cool. Had a conversation with him, invited me out to Fortis, so that was a pretty cool day. Here's the back offsets. 455 for 6, RPE 7. Could have been, I said I could have been a lot tighter at the beginning. Felt like close to an 8-ish. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Give us the following set at 202, 455 times 6, RPE 8. Start felt better than the last time. Needed to keep more control coming down. Felt close to an 8.5, but overall looks pretty good. If you listen very closely, you'll hear Omar Esau speaking in the background. So, next set, 405 or 430 times 6, RPE 7. Much better set here. Controlled, everything felt good. Hips, knees, upper back, forward. And sorry about the delay in the videos. Sorry for everything here is combined. So we have 4 days worth of training in here. We'll do a better job. Especially in the next coming 4 weeks of getting these videos on time. Alright, here comes the bench. Top set, RPE 8. This is the first RPE 8 I've ever done on bench. I even feel like I overshot that a little bit. Not too sure if that's like an RPE. I think that might have been a 8.5. There's 270 for 3, RPE 7. Bounced after the pause, but felt a little bit good. Following set, no issues. Kind of slowed down on the last rep for here. Trying to start to kind of go up slowly or make small adjustments going up every now and then. Here's 290. I think this set knows my last set. So this set felt really good. Wanted to keep bumping it up. Felt like a 7, but again, I wanted to add more weight here. This set at 300, I think my foot is where it slipped. So my foot slipped on the mat and that kind of threw me off good, or off my groove rather. I don't know if you can see it right here. I kind of, not my foot, but my body kind of slid off of the mat. So I think my A7 shirt was just not working well with the mat, but would have been a lower RPE. Here's the next day, tempo squats. I think this was Halloween, and for Halloween I came as a powerlifter, which is kind of lame, but I couldn't think of anything else. Alright, here's that. Coming down and maintaining technique was good. Coming out of it was pretty tough. Here's 400 for 3. This was like a 6.5, probably a 7, but I wanted to keep going up in weight. So I put 7 or 6.5 on the sheet. That way I can keep making small increments as I'm going up. Alright, got a nice excuse me, side angle again. 420, 3, RPE 6.5. seemed that my bar path was going a little bit forward, not completely straight, just a bit forward. Here comes 435. I remember on this day my hip flexors were getting a little bit tight. As I was sinking down into the bottom position, they started to like kind of cramp up, and it was really hard to maintain the same speed throughout the entire movement. Make sure to like foam roll my hip flexors and do some stretches and other things. I think it was this day or the following day that I made sure to stretch them out. Here comes the bench. This is the wide grip bench. So fingers on the ring. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, am I tired. 290, here comes the second set. So the previous set was like a 7.5. I wanted to try adding weight over time, or a little bit more weight, but because of how these sets were going, I ended up staying at 290, even dropping down to 280 in the next set. Oh boy.
Whoa. What happened there? Oh.
Here comes the last set at 280. 2 reps, RP 7.5. A bit slow, but looked pretty good on film. Or felt slow, but looked good on film. Yeah. Felt really slow, especially that second one. Worked up to a 675. I mean, coming off the floor was really good and really fast, but the lockout was a bit slow. You can see them kind of practicing to pull out the slack several times before I even pull the bar. So here we go. I don't know if that's a 7. I don't know if that's. It felt like a 7. It felt like a 7.5, but I don't know. And I was running into some issues here today. Super not patient. Some of the reps I'm just really yanking, and then when I'm locking out my reps at the top, I'm not holding it. I mean, some reps I'm holding, some reps I'm not holding. Sometimes I'm pulling the slack out, sometimes I'm not pulling the slack out as well. So here's one rep. Although it is moving fast, but I definitely need to be more patient for all of these sets. I think as I got, the more I did, the better I got. So that's the third set. Here comes 600 for 4. There we go, that was a better. So I really need to make sure that I kind of just hold it at the top a little bit longer. There we go. Here's 600 again, RP8 for the final set. This is probably has to be my best set here. Pulled the slack out nicely, held at the top for a few seconds. Yeah, much better. It was much better here. I don't know what was happening. I don't know why I was like trying to go losing my voice. Not sure what I was trying to go so fast for, but I think after I pulled that 675, I don't know, I just felt like moving faster, trying to be more explosive. But with the sumo deadlift, you want to be really patient. Patience is really important. So I just have to keep telling myself to be more patient when I'm squatting. I mean, when I'm deadlifting. Here we are. This is a 470 for 4, RP7, felt good. think it could have been better. I got really nice angles today. Some really good angles for the squat videos. Again, going up just a little bit. There's 485, 4 sets. Well, not 4 sets. Excuse me. 4 reps, RPE 7. And here comes camera block. Oh my god. Not so bad. But it's a little awkward, but come on. Alright. Okay. This is the next set. 500 for 4. RP 7.5. So on the last, I think the final rep, I felt my left hip kind of shift forward a little bit, or shift to the side rather. But still pretty good set. Oh no, it was this set actually. Previous set I wanted to keep going up, but this set is where at RP8 my torso was shifting to the left side on the final rep here. Comes the bench again, some normal competition bench, 325, RPE 7. I think this was a really accurate one. Accurate 7. Interesting. Why did I say it was really accurate? Oh no, this was supposed to be an RPE 8. Okay, yeah, that's an RPE 8, not an RPE 7. There's a miscalculation or a typo in the on the video. Here's 270 for 8 or 270 for 5 RPE 7. So the top set again was supposed to be RPE 8, not RPE 7. I'm gonna keep going up. 280, 5, 7.5. See that my head is coming off just a little bit, so I need to make sure I keep tucking that chin in. There's 280 again. This set was really tough. I kind of lost tightness after breathing. Head came up for like the last 2 reps too, but yeah, I think maybe I just got tired, or not tired, but I don't even know what happened here, but. That's that. Here comes some pause deadlifts. Work up to 605 RPE 7. This is a really good rep here. Just practicing to pull a slack out before I lift. There we go. Alright, here comes a 505. So I messed up the first rep. I forgot to pause. There we go. So I'm going to try this weight again just to make sure I kind of do it properly before I even think about going up. So here's 505 for 3. Didn't do a good job on the slack on this one. The second rep. There we go. Sweet. So I ended up staying here. Just kept telling myself I need to be more patient when pulling the slack out. better job here. Alright, and then there is a 4. Not 4, but here comes a bench. Pause bench. Not pause. Tempo benches. So, reaching the end of this, that was a lot. Overall, the week went pretty good. Not much to really say. I'm not feeling exhausted anywhere. I mean, I think after this day, I was really sore in my upper back, or I really did a lot of heavy rowing for my accessories. I don't really track down the accessories. I do them, but I haven't been writing them in the sheet. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Last couple sets were just tempo benching. I'm just going up just a little bit each set. Here comes the final set for today, for the entire video. Getting a lovely spot from my friend David. And that is it. That's a really long video. Sorry about all this long stuff. Hope it's not too long. I mean, I don't know, but well, that's it. I will see you next week, and I'll try and be more on time. Poof.